I ate French fries yesterday for the first time in months. How sick does this look? I've never felt like I have a small head more in my life. I'm actually like itching for social interaction. It's incredible, Dad. I just did my cold plunge, so I'm currently two things, wet and cold. When you feel like you're being capped creatively, what are you meant to do with that? My mum and dad are both yappers, so I'm a double yup. I'm a double yup. I'm a double yap. So things make sense now, don't they? Can we talk about the nails? Moment of silence, please. I did these myself. I actually can't believe I did these. Like, I'm just so gassed. And wait till you see them with the rings. Guys, I put rings on for the first time with these nails yesterday and I was like, I haven't seen this site in so long, because this is obviously what my length of nail used to be like. If you know me, you know. And as soon as I put the rings on, I was like, this actually looks like my hands again. Like, they actually look like my hands. I got so excited. So yeah, that's just felt kind of amazing. This is what the skin is looking like at the moment. I started eating potatoes, like low-key, which is something I've not been eating recently. And they are high in histamine. And I feel like we're fine, but I think I maybe got some slight redness when I ate too much of it. So I don't know, I'm gonna like be smart with it, but it's now, you know, one of the foods that I can every now and then be eating, which is so exciting. Guys, I ate French fries yesterday for the first time in months. I had to actually ask. I was with Rach and I was like, are these fries really that good, or is it just because I haven't had them in so long? And she was like, no, they are actually really good. We went to Caravan yesterday. I didn't vlog because I hadn't started it yet and I hadn't seen Rach in ages. She had been in Nigeria for Christmas and New Year, so it was just like a proper girls catch up and I just didn't really want to pull out the camera, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start the vlog tomorrow. So hey, so I am actually starting this vlog so late in the week. Today's actually Thursday, but I just feel like this week has just been a bit of like an odd one. So my mum actually went abroad. She's in Tenerife right now on holiday. You're going to spend the rest of the week with me. We don't have anything crazy happening, so this is going to be a very much like normal girl weekly vlog. I have filming to do, I have editing to do. I'm in the week before my period, and if you know, you know. The week before, I don't know what happens to me. I genuinely don't understand it, but I just get so much more sensitive, emotional. I feel like I have less control over my mind. Yesterday I had a bit of like an anxiety relapse and I worked myself into a worry spiral, and it was just do not recommend, do not recommend. But I bought a book very recently and I haven't started reading it, but I think yesterday's antics have made me think I want to start reading it. Let me get it so I can show you guys. So I pretty much overcame my overthinking years ago, and I think that something about going through TSW, being in the house, and I mean, it's coming up to a year now, and although I feel good, I think maybe subconsciously it's like, you know, affecting something in my mind. I just feel like I have less control over myself, and my mental health just feels so much rockier and just weaker, and that's been really, really difficult to accept because it's been a good few years since I've struggled this much with my mind. And I was looking for a book a while ago and I found this one called Don't Believe Everything You Think why you're thinking is the beginning and end of suffering. And it actually looks really good. Side note, it's such a tiny book, which actually makes me feel good because it makes me think like I will absolutely finish this in a very short amount of time, and then I can just start implementing the techniques it hopefully is going to teach me into my life, which is great. I want a quick fix, you know? But I'm feeling better today. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm feeling better. But I've come out of this once before and I'll come out of it again, so we've got this. If you guys watched my last vlog, then you will know that I've been renovating my filming space. And for now, it's finished. Like for the foreseeable future, it's finished. Do you want to see it? I'm actually really excited. I just need to flip the camera and then you're gonna see it. So I did make 2 TikTok videos of me creating this background. I just really hope YouTube is gonna let me upload them here, because the copyright restrictions, regulations are different on YouTube to TikTok. So on TikTok it could let me do something, but on YouTube it might copyright me. So if it's not gonna copyright me, I'm gonna be inserting the 2 TikToks that I made in terms of making that background. And if you don't see that clip in 2 seconds, just know it wouldn't let me, so just go ahead and check out my TikTok on my Instagram instead. How sick does this look? I ended up getting 24 more, so I started with 12 and it literally just went up to like there. And then I was like, let me extend it. And then I was like, let me add some height. And I just love it. It feels like a proper accessory wall, which is exactly what I wanted. And then obviously my tripod was not always going to be there. And then I moved my mirror. This was in a different spot in my room. I moved it over here because I just thought it looked better. And I've got my little table here. I'm still kind of playing around with this part. I think as I shop and I find things, this might tweak. But you've got the overall like basis, you know? Like, I love it. It's, oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be filming in that space for the first time either today or tomorrow, and I can't wait. It just makes me feel so good. But yeah, that's basically been me over the last few days. I have a few like house bits to do today. You guys saw my morning routine this morning. I've been getting on with a few things since then. So that is the vibe for today. I also have some of my like work, as in like my 9 to 5 work to do. So I'll do a little bit of that as well. But it's already like, I'm acting like we've got the whole day. But it's 1:45. That's not bad. Oh, and I have acupuncture. Oh shit, that's in 3 hours. Okay, let's get this done. Okay, I was in the middle of doing my content and we got a parcel and I think I know what this is, so we're gonna open it together. Please be the thing I want it to be. Yeah. It's another pair of glasses. I know, some may say I have a problem. In my defense, I ordered all 3 pairs, as in the other 2 that I opened in last week's vlog. I ordered them all at the same time. I really hope that these are gonna bang. Oh my days. Oh my days. These are massive. They're massive. These are huge. They're actually kind of a sleigh. But they are wham. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I've never felt like I have a small head more in my life.
But how long would that take to make? About a week? Seriously, well, if you're here, between now and next week, can we see these shorts? What colour? £100,000 today.
Guys, I've been on fire. I have actually just filmed 4 videos. Four videos. I'm so gassed. Also, who loves this new top? I was trying out what outfit I'm gonna wear on Sunday because I'm gonna go take some content for a brand, and this is from them. It's Pepper Mayo, and I love her. I love her. I don't know why I don't own leopard print stuff, but I'm actually obsessed. In other news, I have a new spot coming through on my chin, and my room currently looks like this, so I need to tidy it and change into comfy clothes. Also, I've been standing up for a really long time and my legs ache so much because I've been standing up to film for so long. Like, I just need to sit down, like right now. But anyway, I'm feeling so good because I just feel like I've been so productive, and it just makes me just be in the best mood ever. Yesterday I got my filler pictures that I needed to for content, and I'm actually so happy with how it came out. To be honest, it's been a very productive couple of days. Very productive. And then I sat and watched Deal or No Deal with my nanny. Oh my god, guys, why did no one tell me about Deal or No Deal before? I became obsessed with it because I was watching Rachel Leary. Me, mum and nanny love watching like game shows or quiz shows or whatever when we eat. And I was like, hold on a second, what Deal or No Deal? We've never actually watched it. I don't even know what it's really about. And we started watching it and we're hooked. We're hooked. So every evening that's like our thing. And yesterday Nani and I watched it. It feels so weird watching it with that mum, but it was actually really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna tidy all of this up and then we need to start editing. I've just finished doing my salt bath. I've just been kind of like getting ready for bed, even though it's very early. It's like 8 o'clock, but still. And I wanted to share a bit about my anxiety. I had another rough day yesterday, another few moments, just like it's just kind of been a little bit constant recently. I was talking to my mum about it and we had a really long talk, and through talking about it I just kind of started to put 2 and 2 together in my head, and I feel like the reason why this has come up is probably a combination of things. Obviously this last year has been so bizarre for me in terms of what my life has had to look like whilst healing and everything. So I was thinking maybe like the mental side, it's like catching up with me subconsciously, because consciously I actually feel really good about everything. I was just kind of racking my brain trying to understand it. And one of the things I realised is actually, if I think about it, I feel like I've lost a lot of confidence, or let's not say lost, but it's gone a bit dormant over this past year, you know, gradually, slowly. And I did kind of notice my mind slowly starting to weaken a few months ago, and I think I didn't do anything big enough about it because obviously all my energy, all my attention has been going to looking after my physical health more than anything else. And I think it's grown and it feels so incredibly weak. And you know, I've worked really hard to overcome that. But I think that the confidence thing is maybe the root cause of this, or I think it's a big part of it. I feel like maybe, you know, like before I used to spend so much of my energy bettering myself, reading self-development books and going on solo dates and constantly pushing myself outside of my comfort zone and just growing. I was kind of obsessed with the growth process and I just fell in love with it and I loved it. And over this last year there's obviously not been space for all of that, and I haven't done things by myself. I haven't done solo dates and things. Obviously, don't get me wrong, this whole process has revealed a level of strength I never had before, but in certain ways I feel weaker. It's so weird because it's like multifaceted. In some ways I feel, wow, like so unbelievably strong and so much stronger than I even realized I was, which is what a lot of people in my circle are saying to me when I tell them this. But I think on the flip side there's other parts of me that have actually like dropped in that, and I think starting to push myself out of my comfort zone again, do things by myself, like go out, you know, so solo dates. They don't have to be anything crazy, but I actually feel like it's really important for me to start doing that again. I feel very blessed to be well enough to even be able to do those kinds of things. So I think that's going to be a new thing that we start actually, which is really exciting. So I'm going to make a list of all healing friendly like solo activities I can kind of do, and we can take it from there. But I feel a lot better knowing that we have a plan in place, because I just hate when I don't feel in control. Like that's just the worst part of it. So I feel a lot more optimistic knowing like, okay, we've got a plan. And I've spoken to a lot of the people that are closest to me in the last few days, and they've all just reassured me that you know, we'll get through this together and they're with me. And I just feel really blessed to even have that support around me, because so many people don't have that. So overall I'm feeling good. I'm gonna spend a bit of me time now for the rest of the evening. It's not that long before I'll probably need to start thinking about sleeping, but I'm gonna do some art and I'm gonna put on a film or something in the background and just put my phone away and just have some proper quality time with myself. Good morning! I'm feeling so good today. The sun is out. I had a productive day yesterday. I loved my little hour. It was literally just like an hour, just over an hour, where I was just having like me time. I put Crazy Stupid Love on and I started doing some drawing, and honestly it just felt like taking a deep breath. Like, it was just the best thing ever. So today is Saturday, so I kind of want to actually, if I think about it, the last few weeks I've not really had proper weekends. I've had so much stuff kind of going on, or like work stuff, or things have kind of overlapped. There's not been much of a differentiation between my weekdays, my work days, and my weekends, my off time. And I want to feel that more, so I have a proper reset. So today I really want to draw some more. I do have a few things to do. I also have like general admin, like life things to do. My laptop needs to be backed up, and I know that's like a long-winded thing. My phone, guys, 256 gigs. It's full, it's maxed out. So I need to just do like a whole big backup of my laptop and my phone onto my hard drive. So that is a priority for today. And then aside from that, it's just a me day, which I'm so excited for. I'm gonna start making my breakfast because I'm actually very hungry this morning. I've been obsessed with scrambled eggs recently. I've been really trying to up my protein, so I've been having quite a few eggs a day, and then I put lasini chutney in it, which is literally like chili and garlic minced together, and it's so banging. I also bought, oh my god, the way I jumped. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I can't remember what I was talking about, but I'm just gonna show you what I've made because we went into innovation mode. Look how healthy this looks. It's broccoli, which I like chopped really finely and mixed in with my scrambled eggs. And I added like coriander, cumin, chili, garlic, onion. Oh, you just know it bangs. And then I'm gonna have Tabasco on top. It's gonna be so banging. So banging, and I've got Step Up on in the background. We love to see it. This is a wonderful Saturday morning. I'm obsessed with this vibe. Don't ask me how I'm gonna eat all of this. Don't ask me, don't ask me. I just finished filming 3 TikToks and I just realized my Devina light was not on. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I love this outfit so much. Let me show you it properly. Okay, this is kind of the vibe. You're gonna have to ignore this. I'm wearing this giant puffer as well, but like half on, half off. This is the piece that I'm photographing for today. I've got a red bag, a black jacket. It's very cute. Yesterday was actually like just the best chill day, which was 1000% needed. It was just so needed. I did some art. I got on with like other just like random stuff on my to-do list. It was just all round a good day, a good Saturday. Now today is Sunday. I'm going to get some content and just going out in general. We're going to Stratford Westfield, gonna do some shopping, maybe go to the cinema, get some food, like just one of them kind of days. And it should be a very cute day because I haven't gone out in so long and I'm actually like itching for social interaction, so it's gonna be very much needed. Okay, and we are off. I will catch you when we're there. We made it to Oaxaca. You guys are probably so sick of seeing us in the same spot, but it is what it is. I'm so excited. Yeah, we got some hummus, guac, and a little jalapeno. Cheers! Wow. I want more. Cancel the mains, I just want this. This is so good, what the hell? This is the current vibe, guys. It's very tense out here.
Stress.
Yes. Stress.
So much stress.
So much stress.
Oh. Get it out, get it out, get it out.
So this is the new plan. Also, how cute is the decor here? Like, the This is just too cute. So cute. Meanwhile, I'm trying to do an Insta post. I just did my cold plunge, so I'm currently two things: wet and cold. Oh, and I lost a nail. Guys, Mufasa was so good. That whole day, I'm not gonna lie, that was the day before yesterday. Yesterday I was done, I was out of it. I was so exhausted after like having a day out, because I also filmed before going out, so it was a busy one. The film was so good. I actually didn't know what it was about or whatever. I mean, obviously, other than the fact it's about Mufasa, hence the name. But it was such a cute day. I hadn't been out in what felt like too long, and today I'm so excited because my mum is coming back. This house has felt so quiet and so lonely, and I'm also PMS, so it's yeah, not the greatest week for her to be gone. I've just felt very unsettled and just like, I don't know, just like lacking familiarity, lacking routine. It's just been a weird one, which is also why this is gonna be like across 2 weeks, because the 1 week mark has passed for this vlog and there just was not enough footage. Like, I've just been trying to sort out things and it's really been boring and there's nothing that you've been able to watch, so I haven't filmed. So that is why this is going to be across 2 weeks. Today is Tuesday and I just made my to-do list for the day. I want to do some house stuff before my mum gets back, like just kind of tidy up and yeah, just make it nice for her before she gets back. Also, I am going to do some of my work today, and that's basically like the priorities for the day. Guys, I have been running around. Let me sit you down here. My mum has landed! I have been a domestic goddess today. I've vacuumed, I've done the bins, I've tidied, I've cleaned. I've just been feeling very in my adult era, she says. Turning 28 this year. I have done most of the things that need to get done today, and then I just thought, you know what, I feel like there's so much in my head. This whole vlog has been so I feel like you can probably tell, like I'm not even really happy with how I'm sure this vlog has gone, because if I'm completely honest with you guys, I've just not been in the right headspace. I've been in such a weird headspace for the last couple weeks. I just thought, I kind of feel like journaling is going to help. I just feel like there's a lot of stuff that I just need to spew out. But I'm just feeling like, it's so weird because it's now been it's coming up to a year since I have been suffering with TSW and my whole life got just taken out from under me. And weirdly, I feel like it's kind of hitting me at the moment about all the things I want to do but can't yet do, which in my head is kind of bizarre because I can do so much now that I could have even like 1 month ago, 2 months ago. My god, if we look at 6 months ago, I was like struggling at my most. So I don't really understand why I'm feeling it so much now. I just went out to like pick up some lemons and eggs so random from like my high street, and just sometimes when I step out the house and I see life just happening, it makes me realize how little of that I've actually seen and been around. And this is what I mean, I'm getting emotional talking about it. I know I've said this already today, but I'm literally PMS, so that's probably why everything is heightened. But I just feel like I really miss life, and it's just feeling a lot more difficult right now than it has been, which is really weird, to be honest. I feel like I want to understand it more, which is why I think journaling will kind of help. I've been so excited renovating my background for content, right? You guys know that. And yesterday I uploaded my first video in that new filming space. And although I'm so proud of the video, like I really like the video, I was looking at all the videos that I've planned to film and what my new vibe is going to be like. Because obviously I've had to think, what kind of videos can I even film in terms of like short form content? Like TikToks, Instagram reels, that kind of thing. Obviously with vlogs you can just like hear it doesn't matter what phase of my life I'm going through. There's nothing that really will stop me from being able to pick up the camera and just vlog, whether it's interesting, whether I think it's interesting or not. I can still create. But with those kind of videos, I feel like I'm kind of having a bit of an identity crisis. And it actually makes sense, and I understand it, because for the last few months I've had so much footage that was already filmed from my Dominican holiday that I just needed to edit and put out. So all the videos and the content I've been putting out is like stuff that I filmed before, when I was able to do whatever I wanted to do. And the videos I felt were, you know, my usual content. It was me. I was proud of what I had done. Like, it was great. And this is now the first time where I don't have anything pre-recorded and I have to now start to film and put that stuff out. And it's making me realize how I just can't do the kind of content that I want to do. And I'm really, really, really struggling to accept that and kind of adapt. It will settle and, you know, I'll get used to it soon, but right now I'm just kind of struggling with the fact that who I am as a creator, I can't really be loyal to right now. Like, a lot of my stuff was very, you know, beauty influenced, or it was to do with things I was doing, where I was going, and my life cannot be like that at the moment because I need to prioritize my rest and my healing and my health and wellness. I can't wear makeup, I can't, that whole beauty side of things is just completely out. And I'm just realizing how much of my content that was actually influencing. And, you know, it's like almost trying to reinvent myself, but I'm still the same person, but I'm trying to reinvent my content as if I'm a different person because I'm restricted. Does that make sense? It's so difficult to actually explain, but I feel like a bird whose wings have been clipped. Kind of a difficult pill to swallow, and I keep trying to remind myself, like, this is actually only temporary. Like, within time, I'm gonna be able to go back to filming whatever the hell I want to film. Like, if I get an idea, there'll be nothing stopping me from doing it. It's just right now, and I need to just remember that this is just for now. It's not a forever change. I've just been very in my head because I love planning and I love being organized and I love like scheduling out my content and all of that. Like, it makes me feel on top of things. I just love it. And I'm planning and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm really happy with all of these individual ideas, but I'm really missing a lot of the other stuff that I would want to throw in there. When you feel like you're being capped creatively, what are you meant to do with that? I wanted to just share how I've been feeling, and I hope I did not waffle and yap too much. That's probably because I needed to journal. I just verbally journaled to you. Anyway guys, I'm gonna journal and I'm gonna pray for my period to come, because I just feel like these hormones are playing with me this month. They're playing with me. They're actually playing with me. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Okay, 22 minutes. Let's listen to a podcast today. So, mum is safe and sound. She's home. Balance has been restored in the house. I'm actually on my way to go meet my dad for lunch. He's been away for the last 3 weeks. He went to Thailand and Sri Lanka and was doing up like traveling era. So I haven't actually seen him properly since just before Christmas, which is crazy, So we are gonna have a nice little lunch, a catch up. We're going for Turkish food and I'm actually really excited because the last time we went to this spot, I couldn't eat rice, I couldn't eat chickpeas, like my restrictions were more restricted. So I'm really excited for this meal. It's felt so weird with my mum, my dad and my brother all being away at the same time. Like, life has just felt so quiet, especially like where I've not been well this last year. My circle has been smaller because I can't really socialize with that many people or whatever. So that's like half the people that I've actually like been seeing. So it feels good. 2 out of 3 are back and the third one will be back hopefully relatively soon. which I'm very happy about. I've just been getting on with some work this morning. I actually have a lot still to do, so you can do that with me when we get home. But I think we'll be here for like maybe a couple hours. We both got parking tickets last time we went there because a couple hours does not work with me and my dad. We will yap. I can't even say I got my yapping gene from him because my mum and dad are both yappers. So I'm a double yap. I'm a double yap. I'm a double yap. I'm the child of two yappers, so things make sense now, don't they? But yes, anyway, so that is the plan for today. Let's get moving. Wow, the car really rocked when I took the handbrake off. What was that about? Suspicious? Okay, let's go. I always go the long way round when I'm on my road because if I come out of my road, I can never actually see the main road. That made no sense. I can never actually see if there's cars coming on the main road. So I always have to go the long way around. Yesterday, when I sat in my car, my wing mirror was like closed, like folded in. And I know for a fact I didn't do that. I wonder who folded in my wing mirror. I mean, thank you, but also, you know, I really wish I was more hungry because I'm really excited for what I might be able to eat off the menu. But I had the world's biggest breakfast. Oh my god, I had 3 eggs, had like 4 bits of toast. I mean, to be fair, my gluten-free toast is way smaller than an average slice of toast, but still, loads of toast. Had halloumi. Oh, that's what would have filled me up. I had halloumi. Oh, it was so good though. I'm gassed for the hummus. I have high expectations. There's something about, I say there's something about, it's literally because it's from that cuisine, but Middle Eastern, like the authentic hummus. Oh guys, I can't see. I cannot see. Yeah, authentic hummus versus like supermarket hummus. Oh my god, it's such an insult. It's such an insult to hummus. Do you know what I mean? Like, I actually, now that I've made my own hummus, and since I've had it at, you know, actual Middle Eastern places, and having it in Saudi, oh my god, it was amazing. I can't be doing this Tesco Sainsbury's hummus situation. Absolutely not. It feels so good to be out of the house. I really need to do this more often. Guys, look how insane this portrait is that my dad has drawn. There is no way this camera can be doing it justice. It's incredible, Dad. It's amazing. Guys, I'm gonna try sparkling water for the focus. Sparkling water for the first time in years. Got some lemon in it. I've never liked it. I've actually thought that anyone that likes sparkling water is questionable. So this is gonna be interesting. That's kind of nice with the lemon.
Does that mean I've lost the bottle? Quench your thirst quicker.
Really? I like it as like a, you know, if you've got the craving for like a fizzy drink.
Yeah.
But I couldn't have it like, could you have this like with a meal?
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. Lime would be nice.
Yeah, I finish a bottle while watching a movie.
I see that. I'm not mad at it.
It's a thing of the future now, is it?
It is. I think it is. Guys, look at the spread we have. These are the vibes so far. Emphasis on so far. These are possibly the most unflattering blue light blocking glasses I could have ever decided to buy. I'm actually just editing this vlog and I realized I never finished it. But it's going up tomorrow, so thank you guys for watching. Got stuck. I'm also gonna add that I'm really sorry that there wasn't a video last Sunday, but it was just a one-off, and I hope you enjoy this upload. And I'm sorry if it was a little bit too talking heavy. I don't know. I know it's not my favorite one, and yeah, I hope you still enjoy it. And if you're still watching this right now, thank you. I appreciate you for making it to the end. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay smiling, stay positive. Why have I not said my outro in this long? Why have I not said the outro? Oh my god, who remembers my outro? That just like came out. Oh my days. What the hell? Yeah, stay smiling, stay safe, stay safe, stay safe, stay smiling, stay positive. I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Also, oh my gosh, new nails, but you're gonna see that in next week's vlog.